This one should find the rough. Well, let's see how this shot goes from the fairway bunker. Well, safe on the surface. Maybe it's time to hole a long-range bomb. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. It's just about 3 feet away. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. Starting the round at even par. Let's see what happens here on the second hole. Any bounce to the left here would be helpful.
Wow, what a shot.
This one's for birdie. Nice stroke. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Big putt for par coming up. And that putt will drop. Well done. And with that, he'll stay right there at even par.
Gotta like it, moving up the leaderboard, never a bad thing.
Teeing off here at the third hole. Well, on the tee now, coming off a par. Chance to pipe one up the middle. Not a bad line, this one. Going with the 5-iron here. Anywhere up on that dance floor would be nice. Oh, that's a lovely looking shot into birdie range here at the third. Ooh, nice line. Well done. Take the birdie. is currently tied for 6th.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
Welcome to the tee at this par 5 hole. Go get after it.
Nice birdie in the last hole for a change. First one of the day. They needed it desperately. Now, next hole, looking for more.
Sitting at 1 under, tied for 6th position. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. Getting ready to play their third. Just 3 back from the leader. Oh, what a shot. Mark it down as an eagle. And that'll promote a good move up the standings. That shot's so good, we need to have another look. Just 1 off the lead after that hole. Well, they should be high on confidence stepping onto the tee now after that eagle at the last. And playing this one from around 120 yards out. Just a stroke behind the leader. This one's going right at the pin here. This is beautiful to watch.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens and regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
Well, that's what the doctor ordered. Move into top spot on the leaderboard.
The play so far has been stellar, increasing the lead, Luke, but can they maintain it? Let's find out.
We have a par 5 here. Time to take advantage.
Such a good opportunity for this player to extend their lead. It is a gettable hole. They need to take advantage.
Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. Second shot here on the 6th. Interesting choice of the driver here.
Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in 2 and get rewarded for it.
Well, this would be a bonus. This is a very long putt. That's frustrating. And they'll tap this in for birdie. The putt drops, and that's back-to-back birdies. And that will take him to 5 under. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Let's see what happens here on the 7th. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. This one needs to kick left. Yep, that one's on the dance floor. You can 2-putt that for sure. Well, this is a long way from downtown, but you're closer. John, what's he got in front of him?
Well, from my viewpoint at least, looks around 29 feet.
Big chance here. Oh, just missed. Just 3 feet to go to the hole. Don't miss this. They can be costly. Well, that's a momentum maintainer. Well done. Still in the lead now after that hole. Time to step on your tee shot here at this long par 4. Wonderfully played. This shot is about 140 yards out. choosing the 9-iron here. That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. If it's up, it could be in. And that putt will drop, and he'll extend his lead. And that will move him to 6 under par. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. Teeing off here at the 9th hole. This player's got some lovely momentum coming off a birdie at the last. That should find the cut stuff. From around 170 yards here. Opting for the 6-iron. Well, this one's right at the pin. Beautiful.
Made birdie on the last, looking for a second in a row here.
And racking up their 5th birdie of the day.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Don't know about you, Rich, but I'm getting my palms sweaty in the booth just thinking about this player's position with 9 to play.
Yeah, no time to start thinking about that lead, Luke. They got to keep their head down and keep going forward. Cannot think about that lead or people will pass them.
Let's see what happens here at the 10th hole. Oh, absolutely flushed. Sitting at 7 under par for the day. Currently in top spot. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Yeah, that one's looking good. Well, that's well played and sets up a good birdie look here at the 10th. This one's tracking, and that putt will give them birdie number 6 on the day. And with that, he'll move to 8 under par. Awesome play. He's currently sitting in 1st place. We have a par 4 on this one. Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. Coming off a string of 3 birdies. Yeah, nicely played. Well, this will be a bonus. Right on 17 feet from here.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
That was a gallant attempt. Oh, I don't mind this par putt. Oh, nice looking putt. And there it is. Leading by a couple after that hole. You've arrived at a par 5. This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. Second shot here on the 12th. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. Well struck. Oh, it'd be nice to make this putt. This is for eagle. This one's dialed in. And down it goes for an eagle. Currently 10 under for the round. I'm pretty sure this player will be full of confidence now after that eagle back at the last hole. It's heading to the rough for mine. That was a little untidy, wasn't it? Straight into the water. And here we are with the third shot. If he makes this, he'll save his par. Oh, what a stroke. Yeah, good putt. Well hold. Our current leader enjoys a 5-shot advantage. Here we are in front of a par 3. Going with the 5-wood. A wonderful shot into 14. It sets up another look at birdie. It's tracking. Oh, you're going to be hard to catch now if you keep making putts like that. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. And after a birdie at the last, they take the honour on the hole.
Pretty good shot there.
Second shot here on the 15th. Oh, that one's absolutely stiff. Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf.
Almost a gimme birdie there, Luke. Fantastic.
Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. Looks good off the blade. And that's back-to-back birdies as we head down the stretch.
And nice to have that cushion heading down the last few holes.
Now 7 strokes up after that hole.
3 holes remaining. This is what it's all about. Time to see who is going to get it done.
Just a few holes to play. Let's see how you handle the 16th hole.
Excellent opportunity to extend that lead. What are they going to do?
That should find the fairway. Well, this is bold. Their eyes are opening up, headed for the green. Well, that's right out of the top draw. A great shot from our leader.
Using the big boy muscles to get it home in 2 there.
Oh, this is exciting. A putt for an eagle. Hey, nice looking line. Okay, steady now. What an opportunity to make a birdie. Gee, he's making this look easy. Keeps surging ahead. Our current leader is enjoying an 8-stroke advantage.
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
Teeing off here on the 17th hole. Attaboy, good shot. Never seen a scorecard that doesn't look good with a 2 on it. That's a good putt to make. We'll take that. Currently 14 under for the round. Well, what a lovely position to be in. Holding the lead, playing the last. Good luck. This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. Oh, what a shot by our leader. Wow. There's a lot of power in that one. Bombed. Playing this shot from about 170 yards out. Opting for the 5-iron. Needs this one to kick right. It's all come down to this. Putt for the title. It was on a good line. And this putt is for an astonishing score of 58. And mark it down as another W. What a way to win it.
Having to build another basement, Luke. He's racking up the hardware.
And let's have another look at that one. Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beem, I'm Luke Elvy. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time. Hello and welcome to our 2K Sports PGA Tour action. Today's coverage of the Players' Championship is about to begin. Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam here at the Stadium Course TPC Sawgrass. And Rich, this golf course hits you right between the eyes from the opening hole.
Opening tee shot, 426 yards, par 4 for the back tees. It's a very strange angle for the tee shot. Fairway tilts from left to right, where the tee box faces you from right to left. So you really have to hit an opening cut shot off the tee to give yourself the best option of finding the fairway here. Misses out to the right or left, leaves a very awkward angle to a green that sits up above you, but also slants pretty severely from left to right.
Can't wait to get into the action. Very excited to see how this player fares today. From about 130 yards here. Opting for the 9-iron. Well, that's comfortably on the dance floor. Well played. What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. Well, that's a lovely approach and sets up a birdie opportunity here at the first. Just 3 feet to the cup. That's pretty fancy. Nice start.
And always a good feeling to have early in the round.
Well, Rich, that's got to feel good. Opening the first with an under-par score.
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
Here we have a par 5.
Par 5, 532 yards. Drive it out to the right-hand side to give yourself a good look at reaching this green in 2.
Time for the second shot here on the second hole. Looks like they're going for the green. Good aggressive play here. Wow, that would have been an albatross, the rarest of birds. And they'll gladly tap this in for Eagle. And with that hole behind us, let's have a look at the contenders and the pretenders. Nicely played. Moving on up the leaderboard now after that hole. This hole is a par 3.
Par 3, just 177 yards from the back, but this green is always firm. Be wary of that.
Looks to be going with the 6-iron. Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that. 11 feet to the cup. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. 3 feet to go here to the hole. Well holed. Let's move on. And now at 3 under overall. Let's see what happens here on the 4th.
Par 4, 384 yards. A long snake-like bunker down the right-hand side to a cool little green with all sorts of movement on it. A very fun hole to play indeed.
Well, this should find the short grass. Second shot here on the 4th. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
Hole this putt, and you'll become second on the leaderboard. Yeah, nice mid-range birdie putt, that one. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. He's currently in the second position. Let's see what happens here at the 5th.
Par 4, 471 yards. Drive it out to the left-hand side to give yourself the best angle for your second shot into this long, thin green.
Now this one looks to be heading down the runway. Second shot here on the 5th. Oh, this one's right down the pipe. Terrific approach and a chance for a birdie here on the 5th. It's just about 3 feet away.
Putt is underway.
And down it goes. So that's back-to-back birdies.
2 in a row there, Luke. Getting their groove on.
The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling.
Par 4, 393 yards from the back. Most players taking out a long iron or hybrid just for placement in the fairway. This green is surrounded by tall palm trees. Don't get caught out by one. What a gargantuan tee shot.
Time for the second shot here at the 6th. Oh, what a shot. You'll take that. Oh, good look at a birdie here. And with that, that's their 4th birdie. And that will take him to 6 under. He's currently just in 2nd place. You've arrived at a par 4.
Difficult par 4, 451 yards, water and sand all the way down the left-hand side. Hit it out to the right, find the green with your 2nd, and sprint to the next hole, making 4. Absolutely tattooed that one.
Coming off a hat-trick of birdies. That's great momentum. Going with the 9-iron, I think. This is a ball striking clinic. Yet another green in reg here.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
Putting for birdie. I like the look of this. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. And that will take him to 7 under. He finds himself in a share of the lead. Ooh, I always love these holes. Here we have a par 3.
Par 3, 237 yards in length. A brute, to say the least. It is a tough hole surrounded by bunkers. If you can make 3 here, you're a happy person.
Looks like a lovely little draw there. That's well played. Pin high. That's the mark of a ball striker. Trying to get to 8 under par with this putt. cracking. Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today. And that will take him to 8 under. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. The final hole on the opening 9 at TPC Sawgrass Stadium course, Rich, is a clever 3-shotter.
Par 5, 583 yards. Most players will play this as a 3-shotter. Just find the fairway out to the left, second shot out to the right, sets up a very simple 3rd shot to a very narrow green. Miss it right or left, good luck getting it up and down.
Good looking shot this. Well, Rich, it's got a big-time feel about it, this Players' Championship. Known by some as the 5th major. What are your thoughts?
Not for me. I think it's the thing I love about it the most. It's got a great field. I mean, this week you got to beat 99 of the world's top 100 to walk away the champion. And it's a fairly open tournament, but it always has the feel that the biggest and the best players rise to the occasion to challenge this golf course. It's not easy. It's got a lot of quirky things about it. It's firm. It's fast. It's difficult. But if you're hitting it in the right spots off the tee, you have a really good chance of hitting close with your second shot. It's just a tactician's dream. And so I find it to be more about players that plod along, that actually have a well thought out execution plan. I think that players that it just kind of, they make it up as they go along, they don't fare well around this golf course.
I like the fact that there's no one particular player it suits. It's a golf course, when you look through the history of champions, yes, you've had the absolute stars of the game, players that can hit the ball a mile, but then you've got the players that are, as you suggested, tacticians, shorter hitters, plot their way around, get the job done. I like that concept.
Well, it's, you know, and you can have the long hitters taking out irons and taking advantage of it, where some of the other shorter hitters are hitting 3-wooder drivers. So, yeah, there's just a multitude of ways to take on this golf course, but you have to be committed to every single shot. You have to know exactly where you need to place in the fairway to make sure your second shot is in a good angle. I could go through many examples, but on each and every hole, there's a place where you can be on the fairway, but out of position.
Well, this is when the knees start to knock. The sweat starts to appear on the palms of your hands, Rich. Just a slender lead with 9 to play.
Yeah, but I like the position. I like being out in front. That forces the other players to come catch you. I like their position.
From about 100 yards.
Oh, this is on a fantastic line. Is it the right distance?
Well, that's beautifully judged.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
This putt coming up is for birdie.
Their short game has been very impressive. They've kept this player inside the top 10 all day long because of it.
Fair effort, that. Good birdie. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here.
Par 5, 558 yards long. Avoid the fairway bunkers down the left-hand side, and you might have a hope of going forward in 2. However, you better be brave and you better know what you're doing, because this green will call you out on the second shots if you're not careful.
That's heading for the fairway. Taking aim from around 240 yards out here. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home in 2.
Oh, a 9-foot chance here. Hey, that's a chance. Oh, that would have been outstanding to make the eagle. And he just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hole. Now 4 shots up after that hole.
Oh, and they increase their lead. This is impressive, Luke, but can they hold up this play?
Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4.
Par 4 12th, a new design in the last couple of years. Water all the way down the left-hand side, but it's a drivable par 4. Most players will bail out to the right, but the brave ones will take on the green with their tee shots. 2s and 3s are easy to come by, but so are 5s and 6s if you get it out of position. Oh, Luke, that was a stonker there.
Second shot here on the 12th. This putt's about 4 feet from the hole. Always nice to hold those for a birdie. Our leader is out in front by a whopping 5 strokes. Par 3s always offer up that hope of a hole-in-one.
So many different levels to this green. On the par 3, playing 181 yards. You can get it close. You can even make a hole-in-one. But watch out, if you hit in the wrong spot on the green, it'll be difficult to two-putt from there.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Oh, this would be handy if it could bounce right. Not a bad approach. Grab the putter from the caddy. You're dancing. This putt is about 15 feet to the hole. Oh, so close. And that should secure the par. Well done. So after that hole, this is what the leaderboard looks like. Currently 12 under for the round. There's a few birdie opportunities out of the gate here on the second 9 at TPC Sawgrass, but it really starts to toughen up down the stretch, starting here with a difficult par 4 14th.
Difficult tee shot on this, playing some 481 yards from the tip. You find the fairway and you've got a decent chance of finding the green with your second shot, but if you're out of position anywhere on this hole, your number will go up exponentially. That dog will hunt.
Time for the second shot at the 14th. A quality shot that. This putt is from 14 feet. This one has eyes for the hole. Just didn't drop. And this putt coming up for his par. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Leading by 5 shots after that. The honour is yours. Time to hit a good one here at the 15th.
One of the more simple tee shots on the golf course, par 4, 470 yards. Just a little fade required off the tee to the fairway. The green sits up above the fairway a little bit, surrounded by a couple of bunkers, but I gotta say, I like this hole. It's straightforward, it's simple, before you head into the final 3.
Second shot here on the 15th. Going with the 7. Yeah, good safe shot this one. That should find the surface. High quality shot, that one. Right next to the hole.
Heck of a shot, setting up almost a guaranteed birdie.
Always nice when you can just go ahead and tap one in for birdie. Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands.
Woo, that is some pretty good breathing room. Out in front by a bunch.
And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going.
3 holes remaining, Luke. This is getting awfully fun.
And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves. A chance to keep it rolling.
Par 5, 486 yards. Fun-filled adventure waits. Find the fairway, and let's see how brave you are. Do you want to take on the second shot and try and knock it on the green? Of course you do. But watch out. Lots of water awaiting a wayward second.
Well, you can see why he's leading. That was a shot of high caliber. That was a thing of beauty. You got all of that one. To win the Players' Championship, you've got to run the gauntlet, Rich. Here we are with that big testing second shot at 16.
The water down the right-hand side is very obvious. What's not obvious are the grass bunkers on the left-hand side. You hit it in those, no guarantee of getting up and down. If you take on the green and find it, then you're almost guaranteed a birdie 4.
Going with the 5-iron here. Oh, I like that strike. This one's heading well towards the green. Well, that's big boy golf right there.
I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens and regulation, spot on all day. Awesome.
Putting for eagle here. Ooh, right by the hole. Lining up the birdie putt here. Well, nicely done. Holds the putt for back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Our leader is up by a whopping 6 shots now.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on?
I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one.
Par 3 17th, 137 yards, island green. I've actually seen a caddy throw it onto this green, but with a golf club in your hand, can you hit the green?
choosing the 9-iron here. Oh, he's been putting on a clinic all day. Another beauty by our leader.
Dare I say, Luke, this player has been in fuego with his approach shots. Another green in regulation.
Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard. Leading by a whopping 7 shots after that one. Quite often the hardest hole in golf, a long par 4.
Par 4, 462 yards, and you're going to find out what kind of player you are when you tee off here. How brave are you? How much do you trust your swing? If you find the fairway, that's a great start, but the second shot awaits.
This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. And if you find yourself in the fairway, Rich, at the final hole at TPC Sawgrass, you've obviously navigated a very tough shot. But there's just one more to play.
There's one final test. The second shot at 18. Water ever so close to the left-hand side. Green has a lot of movement from back to front. Find the right level. Give yourself a decent opportunity to make birdie. But par, never a bad score at the 18th at TPC Sawgrass. Has got this thing dialed in here, looking good.
Oh, almost went in. Wonderful shot into the 18th and a chance for birdie.
Absolutely, in there close. Good look at birdie coming up.
Well, all that hard work, it's time to pay it off. Make this for the tournament. This one's looking good. And that'll do it, Rich. Players' Champion. That's one of the elite players in their career.
Winning the Players' Championship, Luke, is easily as good as winning any major because the field quality is so amazing. This is going to speak volumes for this player and the career going forward. This is a heck of a win. I can't wait to see what they produce next.
And Rich, they only had a narrow margin the entire back nine, but they were able to pull out the win. That's very gutsy, isn't it?
Luke, impressive win all around. I got to say, a gutsy performance at the end of the tournament. Final 9 holes. Job well done.
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beem, and all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.